You are undergoing a profound spiritual awakening, a transformative phase that is reshaping your energy and sense of self. This awakening is beautifully symbolized by the Temperance card, which highlights your newfound balance, harmony, and grounded nature. You are radiating a sense of inner calm and strength that is deeply magnetic to those around you. Your energy is no longer tethered to the low vibrations of the past. Instead, you have risen above them, stepping into a higher frequency of self-awareness and personal growth. This evolution is not only apparent to you but is also evident to others, drawing admiration and attraction. Your light shines brighter than ever, signaling a new chapter in your life. Meanwhile, your person, someone with whom you share a deep connection, is feeling the profound impact of your transformation. They regret the choices they made in the past, especially the decision to block out this connection. The weight of this regret is heavy, and their longing for you is deeply felt. They miss you so intensely that it has become a source of emotional pain. This connection, which they may have taken for granted or failed to understand before, now occupies their thoughts and emotions to an overwhelming degree. Their heart aches for the bond they once shared with you, a bond that feels irreplaceable. Interestingly, you may find yourself resonating with these emotions on a subconscious level. The energy between you and your person is so intertwined that it manifests in your life in unexpected ways. You might feel their presence most strongly during quiet or reflective moments, such as when you are just waking up. During these times, their name might come to mind repeatedly, as if it is being called out from the depths of your soul. This is not merely coincidence but a reflection of the spiritual and energetic ties that continue to bind you. Signs and synchronicities are another indication of this powerful connection. You may notice recurring patterns, numbers, or symbols that seem to follow you throughout your day. These signs serve as gentle reminders from the universe, affirming that this connection is significant and that a major shift is approaching. These synchronicities are not random, they are guiding you to trust the process and remain open to the possibilities that lie ahead. There is a strong sense that something profound is about to unfold within this connection, and you can feel it intuitively. Your person, on the other hand, is deeply aware of the distance between you both, and it weighs on them more than you might realize. They watch you closely, whether from afar or through subtle interactions, and their yearning for you is undeniable. This separation is not merely physical but emotional and spiritual, creating a sense of void in their life. They feel unfulfilled and dissatisfied with their current circumstances, and this discontent stems largely from the persistent thoughts of you that they cannot shake. It is as if your presence, even in its absence, has left an indelible mark on their soul. The depth of their emotions is both a burden and a motivator. They are beginning to understand the magnitude of what they lost and what they could still have. This realization is a powerful force, one that may drive them to take action to bridge the gap between you. However, this journey is not theirs alone. The energy you both share suggests that your paths are intertwined, and your personal growth plays a significant role in the evolution of this connection. As you continue to grow spiritually, your energy becomes even more attractive and transformative. This shift is not just about attracting your person back, but also about stepping into your highest self. The universe is aligning circumstances to support you in this journey, urging you to trust in the process and remain open to the changes ahead. Your connection with your person is undergoing a profound transformation, one that reflects the shifts occurring within you. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, remember the strength and balance you have cultivated. The Temperance card is a powerful symbol of harmony and patience, reminding you that everything unfolds in divine timing. Trust that the signs, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges you receive are guiding you toward the next phase of this connection. Whether it leads to reconciliation, closure, or a deeper understanding, know that this journey is an essential part of your spiritual growth. Ultimately, this is a time of deep healing and transformation for both you and your person. The bond you share is a testament to the enduring power of love and the ways it can transcend physical and emotional barriers. Embrace this journey with an open heart, trusting that the universe has a greater plan for you both. Whatever lies ahead, you are being guided toward a future filled with greater clarity, purpose, and connection. I feel pulled back into you like a vortex of energy, a force so strong it's almost impossible to resist. Every time I try to let go, your presence grows stronger, almost tangible, and the signs pointing me back to you become impossible to ignore. It's as though the universe is conspiring to keep you in my mind, in my heart, no matter how much I might wish for peace from this relentless pull. Sometimes, it drives me to the brink of madness, making me question when this will end, or better yet, when we will finally find the stillness and stability I long for so desperately. I dream of that day, the moment when everything quiets down, and we can simply exist together without the chaos, without the push and pull that consumes me now. For a while, I was able to distract myself. My work, my relationships, and the simple joys of spending time with friends gave me some relief from this overpowering connection. But that time feels so far away now. The pull has grown too strong. No matter what I do or how busy I try to keep myself, you are always there. Even when I'm deeply engaged in something else, you linger in the back of my mind, a constant presence that I can't escape. It's not just that I think about you, it's that you've become intertwined with everything I do. You've shaped how I see myself, how I approach life, and what I want from it. You mean more to me than I can fully articulate. The idea of losing you forever is unbearable, a thought I can't even begin to accept. You're not just another person in my life, you are someone who has transformed the way I see myself and the world. You were the first person who made me feel it was safe to be truly authentic, to strip away the masks I've worn for so long and just be me. You showed me that it's okay to be vulnerable, to admit when I'm hurting or scared. That lesson alone has been life-changing, and because of your guidance, I've begun to break through barriers I once thought were impenetrable. In you, I saw a reflection of myself, and I think that's part of why our connection has been so intense. You held up a mirror that forced me to confront parts of myself I'd ignored or buried. At times, it was beautiful, seeing pieces of myself that I loved or had forgotten. But it was also painful. You revealed to me what was missing in my life, and that realization was hard to bear. It made me angry with you, though in reality, my anger was misdirected. I was triggered because you showed me truths about myself I wasn't ready to face. Yet, despite the pain and the anger, I know that those moments were essential for my growth. You modeled what I needed to see, and though it was difficult, I am grateful for it. Your influence in my life runs deep. You didn't just show me what I was missing, you made me realize what I want and need to feel whole. For so long, I thought I could find that fulfillment elsewhere, through my accomplishments, my relationships, or even just keeping myself busy. But you've made it clear that those things, while meaningful, are not enough. There's a depth to our connection that transcends all of that. It's not just about what you bring into my life, it's about how you've inspired me to bring out the best in myself. You've helped me unlock parts of me that were hidden, and for that, I owe you more than I can ever repay. Still, the journey hasn't been easy. The pull between us is overwhelming at times, and the emotional highs and lows can be exhausting. There are moments when I wish I could let it all go, walk away, and find peace. But then I think about what we've shared, the lessons I've learned, and the way you've helped me grow, and I know I can't simply turn my back on this connection. It's not just about you, it's about the person I've become because of you. Losing you would mean losing that part of myself, and I'm not sure I could ever accept that. At the core of all this is a deep longing for clarity and resolution. I want to understand where this connection is leading us and whether it will ever find a place of peace. I dream of the day when we can stand still together, free from the chaos, and simply be. Until then, I'll continue to navigate this journey, no matter how difficult it may be, because I believe that whatever lies on the other side will be worth it. You have shown me so much about life, about love, and about myself, and for that, I am eternally grateful. You are in a place of contentment and fulfillment, living your life with confidence and independence. You've embraced a mindset where you prioritize your own happiness and personal growth, focusing on your goals and finances without being weighed down by chasing or obsessing over anyone. This sense of self-assurance and stability radiates from you, embodying the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, a symbol of independence, self-sufficiency, and nurturing oneself. This transformation, however, has left your partner feeling isolated and out in the cold. They are beginning to realize the changes in you, observing how effortlessly you manage your life and how centered you have become. From their perspective, they see you thriving on your own terms. Your focus on building a secure and stable life has created a stark contrast to the dynamic you once shared. They sense that you are not looking to them for validation, support, or connection in the way you may have done before. This realization is unsettling for your partner because, while they once felt secure in the relationship, they now feel disconnected from the inner circle of your life. They are beginning to recognize that they want to reclaim their position as an integral part of your journey, just as they were in the past. However, they also understand that the dynamic between you has shifted, and winning back your trust will require effort on their part. You have set a high bar, making it clear that you will not tolerate any form of instability or uncertainty. Your focus is solely on building a life filled with clarity, commitment, and purpose. As a result, your partner knows that simply returning to the relationship is not an option unless they are willing to demonstrate a renewed sense of commitment and reliability. This awareness weighs heavily on them as they grapple with how to bridge the gap between where they stand now and what is required to be in your life again. Your ability to move forward with confidence and a free mind has only amplified their feelings of urgency and impulsiveness. They see you living without hesitation, pursuing your goals and dreams with a sense of freedom that they find both inspiring and intimidating. This shift in energy has become a catalyst for them, pushing them to consider stepping out of their comfort zone to take bold actions. They realize that the risk of losing you entirely outweighs the fear of change, and they are beginning to feel the need to confront their own insecurities and shortcomings. At the same time, your partner is consumed by curiosity about your life. They wonder how you've managed to reach this state of independence and why you no longer exhibit the same behaviors that once revolved around them. The absence of your previous efforts to chase or pursue them has created a void in their perception of the relationship. They question what has caused this shift and are eager to understand what occupies your thoughts and heart now that your energy is no longer directed toward them. This curiosity drives their desire to reach out to you, not just to rekindle the connection, but to understand the depths of your transformation. For you, this chapter represents a newfound freedom and empowerment. You've embraced the idea that your happiness does not depend on external validation or uncertain relationships. By focusing on your personal growth and finances, you've built a solid foundation that gives you both stability and the confidence to move forward without hesitation. You've also made it clear, perhaps even unconsciously, that you are only open to connections that align with your values and aspirations. This clarity has created boundaries that protect your peace and ensure that any relationship you engage in moving forward is built on mutual respect and commitment. While your partner feels compelled to act, they must navigate their own emotional journey to prove their readiness for the kind of partnership you now demand. It's not just about showing you they care, it's about demonstrating through actions that they can be a stable, reliable, and committed presence in your life. They are aware that nothing less than their full dedication will suffice. In the meantime, you continue to focus on yourself, living with purpose and joy. Whether your partner rises to meet your standards or not, your journey remains one of self-discovery and empowerment. This balance of confidence, independence, and self-love is the driving force behind the changes in your relationship dynamic and serves as a powerful example of what it means to prioritize your own well-being.